Good morning, afternoon, and night. So today I'm going to give you a small update on what I've been up to. So I've been working on the F-350 a little while off camera, just get caught up with life and other things like that. So I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough on what's going on with it. So for an update, I've got the 2008 through 2010 front end installed on the truck. It's not exactly complete. I do have some work I'd like to do to the bumper mounts. I want to come in and put some reinforcements on them. I'm not real pleased with how they're on there. As far as the fender gapping, I'm not exactly pleased with that. Whether it be on the hood here, the hood needs to be raised or lowered on each side. The gapping here with this body line is a little off. Spacing front to back is pretty good, but the up to down is off. Got some XL badges. This truck's actually an XLT. However, I will be doing a leather conversion, so I'd like to locate some lariat badges at some point in time. Just needed something to fill the hole. I have the inner fenders for the 2008, 2009 model sitting in the garage and need to be installed. I've got the windshield wiper motor changed out along with the windshield wiper transmission, windshield wiper arms, new blades, etc., etc. I've had to go in and custom make a hood release bracket and some custom spots on the headlights themselves. I have the 2016 mirrors with the smoked out turning signals. These mirrors are not hooked up yet. They are heated mirrors with the turning signals that are not hooked up. Most of the wiring is already there inside the door. I just have to take the time to convert the plugs over. So here on the passenger side, I have already installed a vest stop automatic steps. The thing with these steps is that they don't really make them for the 2003 platform. They make them for newer year models that have the positive 12 volt output on the doors. These trucks have a negative pulse when the door's closed and no pulse when the door's open. So I've designed a relay system that I've already made up. I'm going to have an install video of that up soon, so stay tuned for that. Okay, as far as a suspension swap update, I'll walk you through what I've got done already. I've ordered new bushings, ball joints, etc., to go into the front end before I install it. I've decided that I need to paint all the suspension parts before I bolt them on, which is going to require me to be a little bit easier when drilling the holes and everything, but take my time and I should be fine. Okay, so these are the 2010 knuckles for the F-350. I've already had the old ball joints pressed out and new ones pressed in. I need to come up and sand and scuff and prep the knuckles herself to accept paint. We're going to have to do a primer that we can sand, that way we can take out all the imperfections and stuff. I plan on painting these knuckles probably purple, the Dodge Challenger purple, plum crazy I think the color code is. I have that already, just need to get the time to do the install and painting. Okay, now for the front axle set here, it is a Dana 60, and it's about ready for paint. About ready for primer, should I say. I've got some more touch-up sanding and wire brushing I need to do before I can put this thing in primer. After it's put in primer, we'll probably take a 400 or a 600 grit sandpaper, sand the thing down, and that way it's as smooth as we can possibly get it. The axle set here I plan on painting in black. The spring buckets will probably be purple, along with the springs will be purple also. Okay, so here's my pile of junk. So I have the springs here that are going to be painted purple here before too long. I've got track bars. I don't know that I'm going to install them for sure. The rear lateral bars. These are a bunch of the front suspension parts that are still sitting over here. I haven't thrown any of them away yet, even though I've got most of them brand new in a package still, but not ready to throw them away until after I get all the install done. The rear axle set will be painted black, calipers and caliper mounts will be painted purple. The rear differential cover will be purple. Okay, now for the lateral bars, they will be purple, and we'll probably do the spring buckets purple also. What you see here are some of the pieces of the frame, the bumper mounts and everything that I had to cut off to install the newer style bumper on the truck. So what I'm planning on doing is going to get newer bumper mounts, and then we'll just weld them onto the frame in the location that the newer style bumper would be in. That way it's as strong as it can be. So before doing the front end swap, we're going to do a few other things as well. We're going to end up putting new calipers on, new hubs, and new wheel bearing hubs as well. All this so I don't have to take the thing apart after I get it all together. Inside this box there's some of the steering linkages and everything like that ready to go on. The rack and pinion and all that kind of stuff over here. And okay, so I have the 2016 rear bumper painted and ready to install. I have new brackets, new wiring and everything. I've got the plastic upper piece that goes on here ready to install also. Just haven't taken the time to do so yet. Okay, so that was a quick update on what I've been up to on my project F-350. As things are starting to calm down a little bit in my day-to-day life, I'm gonna try and keep up with the normal uploads. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and go out and make life epic.